to be able to go over somewhere and provide a skill. For Caleb, who's a lifeguard, and myself, who was a lifeguard and still at the water all the time, it's such a wonderful bond for the two of us. We've gone on many trips before where people say, why don't you just send over money? Because it would be much better for them to just use the money that we send. But every trip I've ever been on, I've asked that question first. Would you prefer I just send $3,000 as opposed to me going over there? They said, no, not at all. What I hope to accomplish is seeing these refugees coming off of boats, which supposedly 11 million people have been displaced out of Syria. And so just knowing trying to imagine what they've been through, walking across Turkey, getting into these boats, crossing the Mediterranean. What I hope to see is just try to provide a smile, some kind of calm presence, kind of a welcoming feeling, and I guess more than anything that they'd see some hope.
The weather's bad, but we're still here. There's likely not going to be a boat that will come in, but we're here regardless.
I think the frustrations basically are just the weather. No one can control it. It's nobody's fault. And we do feel good about being able to see some boats, but the frustrations are it's just freezing cold, so there's no boats able to come across for a majority of the trip. I can't imagine the frustration that the refugees have being stuck over there. They've probably taken this extremely long journey and they're right at the edge and they can see across, and I'm really surprised. I didn't know that you could see right across. It's just 9 miles, and so they're looking at that so-called freedom. So our frustrations of not being able to help are nothing in comparison to what they're going through. We saw them coming about, half mile down the road, and sprinted down here, and we were able to get here just in time. They actually needed a lot of help. There's only a few guards down here, and so we're just happy we got here on time. And as you can see around, everyone's just freezing cold. It's windy conditions and really difficult crossing, so I'm happy we're here.
It was a difficult thing to take in, kind of. They have a wide range of emotions, and I saw some of them very happy and clapping, and others in complete panic, and that produced an emotion in me that I don't think I've ever felt before.